Hello, strong people. Week 9, day 2 of preparation for Strongman Corp Nationals. I'm not even sure if I'm in focus of the camera right now, but I'm not even going to check. I'm just going to do this whole thing and then hope that I'm standing in the right spot. Today, sandbag toss. Fun. I think I have a bunch of singles at like 40 pounds, something like that. But the big thing on the menu, I don't want this to overshadow sandbag because I need it to be good. Because it's probably going to be one of the worst events for me. And I just need to focus on it just as much as I do this second part of today's workout. But what's more exciting to you guys is probably the deadlifts I have here in a little bit. I'm not even going to spoil the weight. I think I might have said it yesterday in yesterday's video, but if I didn't, then good. Because I'm not going to say it in this video either until after I do it. So, without further ado, let's just get into sandbag toss and see how it feels. Deadlifts are done. There's just some days where you come into the gym and it feels like you could literally lift the earth if you had to. That's pretty much how today felt. I don't know what to say. It was so far so good today. Sandbags went really well. I didn't hit the uprights once. Not once. And there's some days where you get I knew before I left work today that it was going to be a good deadlift day, a good day in general. It was just I felt right. There's just some days where it's just like you just know. Sandbag's great. I didn't hit the bar once, which made him go by a lot faster because I didn't have to reset anything. And then deadlifts, trap bar. I was programmed for 3 to 5 singles at 810 to 860. The problem with 860 is I'm not sure it would have fit on the bar simply because I would have to use a lot of change plates. So I did what most people would do, and I just threw another 45 on, which bumped it up to 870. So instead of 860 for my top weight, I hit 870. Was that smart? I don't know. Doesn't matter. I did 3 reps of it, and it's done now, so whether it was smart or not, can't take it back. So I did 870 for 3 singles. First single moved very well. Second single still moved pretty well. Third single still felt good. Like, it didn't feel like, it felt heavy, of course, but it wasn't like I feel like I could have done a couple reps with it if I had to. They would have been heavy reps, but I'm comparing all these lifts to when I hit 800 pounds when I first got this bar. And the way that 800 looked back then was disgusting. It was ugly. And so if that's what RPE 10 looks like on this bar, then I am not near it yet. So after a big log press yesterday, usually my deadlift isn't quite what it should be, but I think I hit it. I hit what I need to today. Not much else to say about it. I have no idea what's next in program. I'm gonna guess RDLs and some sort of front squat, because that's what it was last week. So I'm just guessing it's going to be the same this week. But not much else to say. We'll see what I record next. See you guys in a little bit. I got lazy. I didn't want to add another 45 on top of 455, so I just put another 25 on it. So this is 505. Well, that's the end of today. The rest of the day went really well too. I'm gassed out now. I ran out of water like an hour and a half ago. You'd think I'd be smart enough to just walk inside and fill it up, but I'm not. So I'm probably getting a little bit dehydrated here at this point. RDLs went fine. Worked up to 505 for my top triple. I mean, I probably could have gone heavier, but I didn't feel the need to. Squats, God, front squatting after doing those two movements is terrible. I hate it. But that's still a good weight. I need to actually look up what the Titan bar weighs. I think it's 60 because it's like a clone of the Elite FTS. Well, actually, the Elite FTS is 65. Maybe this is 425. I don't know. Whatever the Titan SSB is plus 4 plates is what I did for my top triple. And my body was feeling it at the end of that. I'm about to do my reverse hypers, and I think I have one more thing to do real quick, but I've been out here 4 hours. 4 hours. It probably wouldn't be that long if I didn't have to unload 18 45-pound plates after deadlifts and then load up to 500 pounds on the on RDLs, unload that, and then load them onto the safety squat bar. I mean, that's a lot of weight moving around, and it's not fun. Now, you're probably thinking, wow, that's a long time to be out here. And it is. My event days usually last this long, not so much regular training days like this. But it's my last deadlift day, last heavy deadlift day of prep. So I wanted to make sure everything counted. I wanted everything to be as good as it could have been. And I think I did that. But it evens out because after like this week, the training days get kind of shorter. There's less stuff to do. It's a deload. And then the week before, you don't really do too much. So it evens out. Tonight sucks because I don't get to like see my dogs that much or my wife. Like they'll come out and see me every now and then, but sometimes that's what you got to do. But I'm just ready to go inside if I'm being honest. So I'm going to stop talking and finish off my reverse hypers. I'll see you guys in the next one.